Caddo River. And how does he turn the tables on Concert Tour, who was very impressive in the Rebel?
Yeah, I don't know if we can. We're going to give it another shot. He's trained really well since. He's trained great going into the Rebels. So, we're going to have to hope we can turn the tables on him somehow, some way. We're going to probably be a little more free running, not grab him quite as much as we did last time. Talking over with John Ed Anthony and Florent that we're just kind of letting him think he's a free running horse. So you're going to be very aggressive away from there, and take it to him early. I don't know if we can even get in front of the other horse or how it's going to play out, but we're going to definitely give it a chance or a shot. Give him a shot.
On the other hand, Essential Quality, with 100-point race left, is the only favorite to have won. So there has been a lot of upsets this round of Derby preps too. So
Right.
when you think that Concert Tour is a formidable foe, you still have to run the race.
Yeah, no, that's exactly right. And like you said, things can not work out. They can work out in your favor and not work out the way you want them to. Obviously, Mandaloon didn't perform the way we wanted in the Louisiana Derby. He did rebound well for the Kentucky Derby now. But yeah, they're tough races to win. Everybody, you have them tighten down as tight as you can just to earn points in these prep races to get an opportunity to run Derby days. So they're races that you have to step up and bring your A game for sure.
Caddo River, owned by John Ed Anthony, obviously a lifelong Arkansas resident. He's won the Arkansas Derby before, Temperance Hill, I believe. Pine Bluff beat the future Derby winner a nose in there. What would it mean for those were with Loblolly to win with his short leaf stable that he's had for?
It's huge. He's obviously a big player in Arkansas. He loves Oaklawn's his home track, and I think it's definitely the biggest race. I think he'd love to win the Kentucky Derby. Obviously, he's been a lifelong goal, and he's been close with Prairie Bayou, and he's had a couple opportunities and live opportunities in the Kentucky Derby. So, it means a lot to get to the Kentucky Derby and have a real shot. We do think Caddo River has the talent and the ability, but obviously we got to get through this Arkansas Derby first, and he's shown us enough talent to give us confidence to believe that he is a good horse. So, we'll see how things play out this weekend. Caddo River is a homebred, but he has a lot of speed. I think he gets a lot of speed from the hard spun line that he's obviously about hard spun, and he does display a lot of speed. It's something that obviously he came in with. He came out of Ocala last year with, they liked him in Ocala. Art Fisher broke him and sent him up actually to Belmont is where we picked him up, and he said this is a good colt, and he's been good since day one. He showed a lot of ability, talent, speed, and that's kind of his thing. So John, I think, has had horses historically that go the mile and a quarter distance, maybe come from behind horses, maybe more so, as opposed to one like Caddo River that displays so much speed, and that is his weapon, and is able to take it to him early and keep going. And obviously he's a homebred as well, like we said.
Now, a week later, you've got Monomoy Girl running in the Apple Blossom. She's a multiple champion. What can you say about her? And
yeah, she's a champion for sure, and been able to play at the highest level for a couple different seasons, which is almost unheard of these days. So she's a tremendous mare. Very excited that we still have her in training at the age of 6, and this will be her grade 1 debut at 6, and looking forward to the challenge. She's trained really well. She breezed this past weekend at the fairgrounds. She breezed on Saturday. It wasn't published because there were no clockers on working the fairgrounds, but she breezed in 59-2, out 112-2, so it was a solid move. She's going to breeze again this weekend.
And now you had your kind of choice of grade 1s, the Apple Blossom or the Oaks Day race, which she won in September last year. But I understand She Dares the Devil, last year's Oaks winner, is she looking at that race?
Yeah, She Dares the Devil. We're pointing her for the La Troyenne. I mean, it's nice for our barn to be able to, split those up. I think the She Dares the Devil camp was content with, taking a shot at a grade 1. Having an opportunity at a grade 1 this early in the year. That filly does really, really like Churchill. I'm not saying she doesn't like Oaklawn, she likes Oaklawn, but she breezed amazing here this past weekend, and it gives her an opportunity to continue to move forward. I do think she's taken a step forward as a 4-year-old. She ran a big race off the layoff in the Azeri. Like I said, she's training well. Gives her a shot at a grade 1 here early in the year without having to tackle Monomoy Girl. And, the goal would be to try to get both of those fillies to the Breeders' Cup. And, we'll see how things go. Hopefully they don't have to meet up until maybe the Breeders' Cup. Who knows? They may be in different races or something come Breeders' Cup. You never know. But, yeah, it is.
Ooh, classic distaff.
Spindrift had made the comment they would like to look at the apple blossom as a short-term spring goal, and I thought it made a lot of sense as well. So that's kind of been our goal since we put her back in training after the sale last year.